We are in the process of recovering from previous wars and letting our vassals recover. Um, Mostly for us, it's mostly manpower that I want. I don't think I have any war exhaustion. I might be wrong, but yeah, I have no war exhaustion. I know some of my Breton separatists where. Oh, they're probably off in some country. Off somewhere in France or Portugal, and they'll be back up into our vassals' lands probably. But I also want to give myself some time to get the imperialism Casus Belli so that every single war doesn't cost me all of these Diplo points, putting us even further behind in Diplotech. I'm going into level 24 admin and military tech. I'm still on level 21 Diplotech. So, we'll give that a few years to correct itself. Verdun wants a royal marriage. I'm not going to do royal marriages right now. Yeah, I'm gaining 3 legitimacy per month, so not going to worry about it. I do want to watch carefully for the Breton separatists. We're gaining manpower. What is my naval force limit at? We're at 67 out of 84. I don't really need more money, but I wouldn't mind it. So could I make more ships in order to actually have 2 extra lights already? So let's say I built 8 more lights, maybe 18 more lights. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Build 18 more light ships. And use them to protect trade, of course. Again, don't really need the money, but I wouldn't mind just having more trade power, I think, in the English Channel. It's going to put us 1 over force limit, but that's fine. We burnt through a lot of our sailors. Not a huge deal. Oh, we already have 12. You know what? Let's cancel 2 of those ships. And I don't know, maybe build some heavies instead. I'll wait and see. I'm going to put this admiral in charge of this trade fleet. Because maneuver is supposed to add to trade power. Ragusa something. Did I say trade league or coalition? I'm not sure if they ended their coalition already or not, but oh well. Complaints about bailiff. Execute a bailiff or lose stability. We'll take the hit to prestige. prestige is going up slowly. We're probably going to have to invest in base tax development very soon. Hold on. Just thought of something else. I should put the trade power edict in place in London and anywhere else I have increased the trade power. Normandy. Okay. And the next thing, right, I wanted to... Let's see, Alençon is in which state? It's in Normandy, so... Artois. I think that's what used to be Artois. We'll put an edict in here for lower development cost. And I'm actually going to get rid of the allow usury and go back to development cost, even though, I mean, at this point, development doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm trying to drive the cost of it down so much, but good practice, right? So, right, I wanted to see the other provinces where I want to Artois, Cotentin, Essex. Essex. Okay. So I think I'm going to put the local development cost edict in everywhere that doesn't have a trade edict. Okay, that's good. And I don't think I have any other states. Don't have any in Scandinavia right now. Actually, there's an easy way to check that, isn't there? Yeah, those are all territorial cores. Yeah, I just have states in my old land and England, and also Normandy. So let's see. First of all, how much does that change my? Okay, so we're actually that costs us 6 ducats to have all of those edicts in place. I'm curious how much our trade will go up. Okay, not. Okay, that didn't help as much as I thought it would. Anyway. Nobility are still disloyal. Essex is what I want to increase. Development first. And I'm curious to see whether that will cause me to need to give territory to the estates. So far it doesn't look like it, but I might change when the month ticks over. The clergy's down to 10%. I don't mind. I'm surprised there haven't been more rebellions in my vassals' territories. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the Breton separatists. Maybe them moving through someone else's land caused them to get killed? One can only hope. And that's Catholic. That's Catholic zealots in Brandenburg, and Wallachian separatists in Brandenburg. Byzantine separatists in Milan. Oh, okay, that would be in Macedonia. How long until Venice is converted? Still a ways off. Alright, we can invest in admin tech again. Ming declared war on Bengal. Out of curiosity, what is the 13 colonies independent desire? They're still technically loyal to Great Britain, but I don't know how Spain is allowed to support their independence. What is Caribus independent or liberty desire? 62%. Who is Portugal allied with? And I don't think we can declare war. We have a truce with them, I think. Yeah. Portugal's allied with France and Spain. Timur's declared war on Bengal as well. And is that all of my navy done? Yes. Take all of my navy. Except for those two fleets, and gather them together in Sussex, I guess. And then these guys will also go to Sussex now. Oh, did I know that there was an independent Mexico? Huh. I think I would know that better, wouldn't I? Like, I think that would be a noticeable thing that I would have taken note of before. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm going to have to go kick their ass eventually anyway. Alright, we have Liège peasants. And I forgot to actually set my navies up again. And that actually caused us to lose money. See if this helps a little bit. Slightly damaged and cautious, that's good. Currently we're making 46 ducats from trade. You know what, I'm tempted to switch Mazovia back over from a march. Okay, now we're making 62 ducats. And we're actually making money. No, I'm not going to turn Mazovia off of being a march until the Age of Revolutions, I think. By the way, that will be eligible to start in, what, 10 years? It's like 10 years after the Enlightenment starts? Yeah, the Enlightenment starts in, so we're about 15 years away from the Age of Revolutions. 14. If the Enlightenment fires when it's supposed to. What makes it so that the Enlightenment can fire? Year 1700, Memel is connected to the capital. Memel is not an island, is in a state, has a seat in Parliament. We're not going to have a Parliament ever, unless I go Republic. But, that might be, that might not happen. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll go Republic or not. I am thinking about taking Aristocratic as my next idea group. As crazy and weird as that sounds. But, it's where my mind is going right now. Someone took Admin Tech 23 a long time ago. I think the ahead of time penalty for me was 55, so someone took that already, like, years ago. Yeah, 1692, meaning somebody paid 60% ahead of time on that? Right? Or 70%? 40%? And then 4 years ago. So 80% ahead of time penalty on that. Someone was willing to pay that. Seems like mismanagement of monarch points. We have Breton separatists in our own land. That are going to be popping up soon, I think. We'll deal with them. Okay, that's where our ruler is, leading troops in London. And I do want him to lead troops because, honestly, I think getting my heir on the throne sooner would be better. Or at least, I mean... okay. I was thinking that having the Regency Council, but I don't get a Regency Council, I'll get my Empress Consort. If anything. Venice is almost cored. Or not cored, converted. So close. There we go. Let's core that. Other cores are about to finish. Our power projection keeps dropping, and there's no way we get more power projection either. What is our current... Oh, we almost have potential for a large army. Lubeck has noble rebels, and we'll see if they can handle those noble rebels on their... Actually, let's move the army out of Prague and go up there and fight them, I guess. You know what? You know what I could do? Wait, Sweden's allied with Kazembe. Okay. Of all the people to be allied with. Sweden has parts of Africa as well. That's how they're allied to Kazembe. Their borders are relatively close. We're only gaining 6 admin points per month. Alright. And it looks like... Lubeck was able to take care of the rebels by themselves, along with some other vassal members. Start converting stuff. More stuff, anyway. Alright, I guess more development is in order. Okay. That should take care of development for... Okay, now estates demand control of territory. Who holds... Or what does the nobility hold right now? Kolm, Osterode, Ortelsburg. I don't think they have anything else. So let's go ahead and boost development there. That should resolve that. Excellent minister. Gain stability, prestige, and admin points. Or a pretty good amount of military power and tradition. What is my naval tradition at? 8. Screw it. We'll take the admin and benefits. There we go. That takes care of the nobility being unhappy with the land they control. We're not even at 90 absolutism because our legitimacy is so low. And I don't want to strengthen the government right now because when this ruler dies, my legitimacy is going back down to. It should go go to right around 50%, I think. Not sure though. Austria's at war with Serbia, and it looks like Serbia's winning. Oh, they're also at war with Russia, I think. Byzantium is a junior partner of Austria. And that's because it's the Byzantine Succession War. Okay, so chances are Byzantium's going to go to Serbia. Maybe. Looks like Austria's like fully sieged, but they're only at... Hold on. Yeah, it's Austria and Serbia. And Austria's fully sieged, it looks like. And what's this? Achaia? Oh, Achaia is 2 provinces now. Have they always been 2 provinces? I don't even know. I don't pay attention to them. It's funny to me that this is Achaia, and they're now 2 provinces away from their homeland. Oh, I guess they have to take the Byzantine capital, don't they? For ticking war score. Rebel uprising, Breton separatists are at 90%. Where are they likely to rise up? Renee? Okay, it's not like it's woods or anything. There we go. It's going to be an easy fight, I think. Shouldn't have any problems with it. We can get Diplotech 22. And next Diplotech is Advanced Casus Belli, including Imperialism. Spain has conflict of court and country. Trading in glass is helping our Diplotech cost. We're making 25 ducats a month. And I can I'm actually a little bit under my naval force limit. Let's build some heavies, I think. So, Königsberg and Danzig, of course. And where else is a low number of days? $500, $481, $423. Alright, I guess it's those 3-ish. Actually, no, I don't want... I only want 4, I think. Total. Serbia accepted peace with Austria. So, what is the fate of Serbia? I should have probably read the peace deal. Not Serbia, Byzantium. Is a junior partner of Austria. Byzantium's liberty desire is 52%. Fun. I do hope to drive that up more whenever I go to war with Austria again. But right now, I'm going to do something kind of weird. I know I said I wanted to recover from wars and all that, but war with Sweden's not necessarily that difficult, even though Kazembe, that's what's going to suck. Is I'm going to be in this long drawn out war for a long time. You know what? Screw it. We'll do it. Build spy network. Three more years, and we will invest in both admin and military tech. We have a revolt in one of our vassals' lands. That province name, Bello War. Bello being the Latin for war, and war, of course, being war. I know that's not what it means in Croatian or whatever. Yeah, it is in the Croatian lands. Alright, that takes care of that. Mexico is just really absorbing the natives. That's kind of convenient. And we'll go to deal with the Palatine peasants. It looks like the Palatinate is actually going to deal with their own rebels. Okay. We'll bring our army up to Östergötland. Gujarat has conflict of court and country, French separatists in our own lands, and French separatists in Hainaut's lands, and Provençal separatists in Switzerland, Byzantine separatists in our land. Might harsh treatment them, it only costs seven military points. A gift. Brabant has given me a gift. Why? Why would you give me a gift? Save your money. Loyal subjects. It is well known that our subjects are some of the most content and loyal in the world. Damn right they are. To drive a wedge between us and them is thankfully virtually impossible, and as such it does reflect well on our nation. I could get Diplo rep and Diplo annexation cost reduction, but no, I'll just have the 60 Diplo power, thank you. Which puts us very close to imperialism. I don't need the claim on Sweden. Because we'll actually have Diplotech 23 before we have the claim, I think. I think we would, yeah. There we go. Take Diplotech 23, and of course, that now makes our heavy ships that we were just building a few seconds ago obsolete. Has nobody taken... Okay, somebody has actually taken Diplotech 24. So, let's wait until the end of this month when we get the Casus Belli on everyone. I think it should be everyone. We've gained nationalism Casus Belli against all those people. We have imperialism too, don't we? Oh no, that's ours. Yeah, we have the nationalism Casus, or imperialism Casus Belli against literally everyone. So let's declare war on Sweden, who has colonial subjects and also an ally in Kazembe. Finally taking care of Sweden. Kind of want to declare war on somebody else as well. At the same time. Austria, maybe? Austria allied with the Knights, Spain, Papal State, junior partner Byzantium. Oh wait, no, Milan. Of course. Of course that's who I want to declare war on. We need to start making, going into Italy, I think. I would like to... take my heavies down to Venice before I declare that war. And of course we have that separatist revolt that I was expecting in Maine. Who's Milan allied with? Caramon, aren't they? Lucca and Caramon. Who's Lucca allied with? Portugal and Milan. Caramon is allied with Milan and Milan. Wow, seriously? That's crazy. Okay, so I think I do want to declare both of them as co-belligerents as well. Oh shit, I forgot. Let's move that guy. I don't know. Maybe not with Lucca, because I don't really want to deal with Portugal's navy. Because I will need to keep Venice open. What's Savoy doing? Demands for representation. Can ban the republic, ban the publications, or make vague promises of reform. Let's take the unrest. Don't see a problem with that. We have peasant revolt in Breda. Go help deal with those. Oh no, never mind. Our vassals are ganging up on them. So, everyone's... No, Bremen still has a high war exhaustion. I think everyone else is good on war exhaustion. Verdun's got a high war exhaustion as well. Okay. Take capital Stockholm. So we've got taking war score now. And we've also got Frisian Columbia moving into Swedish Columbia. Hold on, what culture is... Okay, so Spain did colonize Mexico, and they have Castilian culture. Let's wait until our ships get to Venice. We didn't suffer any attrition. These guys are going to go out into the Gulf of Venice. I kind of do want to make the Caramon a co-belligerent, but Them calling in the Mamluks, that does not look pleasant. Of course, I could declare war on Caramon and call in Milan as a co-belligerent. That's the same war. Honestly. Ottoman separatists, that'll be an interesting thing to see Ottomans come back. Austrian particularists as well. Who are the Mamluks allied with? Karaman, Mushasha, and Pate or Pate. Don't think they're going to be very helpful. Mushasha will probably bring their troops up if I make the Mamluks a co-belligerent. Alright, I need to have confidence in my vassals, I think, so let's do co-belligerent on both. Start moving in to take over everything that we can. Oh right, they have Australia as well. Okay, that's the Milanese fleet. They have heavies and galleys. We've lost 2 of our heavies already. Probably going to lose more now. Cool. This was a mistake. Italian engineer available. Sure. Let's retreat. Didn't want to retreat, but converted a province. Another one will be done soon. Right, I want to go back to own subject interaction. Actually, can I get Sweden out of the war right now? I just want Stockholm, honestly. Saxony's close, and also very high relations. Ragusa has entered into a military coalition against me. Ragusa, who are you allied with? Nobody. Who else is in the coalition with you? Nobody. Doesn't that seem like a mistake? Doesn't that seem like you're drawing a target on your back? They have a march? Did I see that right? Oh no, that's my march. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll declare war on Ragusa as well. Because they were dumb. Okay, let's do it. We lost our admiral. Brandenburg, of course, goes straight for Constantinople. And let's try to get Sweden out. Well, actually, Swedish Brazil is at medium war enthusiasm. Swedish Colombia. Where's Swedish Brazil at? Oh, that's all that's left of Swedish Brazil. Okay. I'm perfectly fine feeding Frisian Columbia, as much of Columbia as I can. So, if I can get more war score with them and take a bunch of other territory, that's fine. I wish that my subjects would stop focusing on the New World and maybe go and, like, help with Caramon and Milan. We have a revolt in Dauphine. Sadly, I need to go deal with that. And I think they're actually going to be able to take it. One more year and we will have one more year and we'll be taking military and admin tech. Alright, that might actually cause the estates to be unhappy again with how much land they have. We'll have to wait and see at the end of the month. Mexico declared war on Haida. Sweden does want out of this war. Maybe I should let them out. Then again, maybe not. Alright, we'll recall a diplomat. And of course I want Stockholm. Sweden will accept that. Hold on. So, so that kind of sucks that Colombia, like, wait a minute. No, that's not going to work. Actually, it will. It will. Damn it, no it won't. So the idea was give Friesland this land right now, like switch it over to Friesland. And actually, that's not a bad idea right there. So switch this over to Friesland. And then everything else. No, again, that won't work. I'm gonna let time pass a little bit more, I think. Okay, we took care of the peasant revolt. And Lucca actually got their troops over there. Oh, that's gonna suck. It's gonna put me right into the Milanese fleet waiting right outside of Venice. I'm going to bring them back. We've lost 4 more heavy ships. Who would have guessed that Prussia is not a naval power? Alright, we're sending in our own fricking ships. Or fricking units. Fucking units. Something. Yep, that's why. This was a mistake. We might actually end up losing a war. Brandenburg has decided to go and finally take care of the Karaman army. Whoa. Do I have to go all the way around that to get there? Yes. No chance of us getting there. Not what I wanted to click on. Oh, get in there, vassals. Okay, they won. They won that siege. We didn't lose any transports, though. Oh, Ragus is done. Let's take another age ability. The last one we can. Ooh, in the next age, as Prussia, we get a special nation-specific ability that we can take. So Ragusa has to go to Saxony. Right, that is Saxony, yeah. That is 100%. Ragusa gets annexed and gives me all of their money, which is so little it's a joke. And Ragusa becomes part of Saxony. Family ties. Royal family in Cologne will learn about of the pleasantries exchanged. Gain diplo power. Okay. Let's go see what's going on in the New World. Let's set this to Frisian Columbia if we can. We've won the Siege of Milan. Milan will want out of this soon, hopefully. Can actually get to... Oh, because there's a fort there. Let's go deal with that. That's all Lucca? Jeez. Go sit on Genoa, I guess. And end of this month, we take admin and military tech. Timurids have claimed the defender of the Sunni faith. Please don't sit here with me. I don't need to suffer a bunch of attrition. Oh, the Enlightenment has spawned. Where did it spawn? First of all. Second of all, take tech. originated in Memmingen. And we should have, yeah, we're gaining it in all of our capital area land. Age of Absolutism ends in 10 years. Byzantium has gone bankrupt. Go figure. Seriously, stop moving, Lubeck. Are you kidding me? Okay. Set that to Frisian Columbia. And we are slowly yet surely dealing with all of our problems. I don't know if we'll be able to cross the Aegean in this, or the Bosphorus in this war because of my incompetent naval tactics, and that's not good either. So yeah, we have troops up in Normandy that I need to take care of too. Of course, we do have a number of transports that I can use to bring across some troops. So, yeah, I think I will be doing that in the next episode. I'm also going to do something else. Give me a 4th army. And, yeah, we'll be able to, I think, better control the battlefield. Yeah, better control than what we already do. That's funny and a little bit scary at the same time. But yeah, I will hopefully deal with both of these wars in the next episode.